I don't got nothing in my apartment, like nada, zilch, zero. Now, I've been in here 5 months and I didn't know how much like stuff costs. Like I've always stayed with my mom and I didn't realize how expensive life was. But now that I'm in my own apartment, I'm kind of trying to like buy stuff and I have no money. But if I had all the money in the world, these are the things that I would get. And yeah, so let's dream and inspire together. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get it. Let's start in a staple of the house, the living room. Now, the living room is important because people come there. You know, you're living, you're lounging, you're doing. So this is kind of the most important room to me. So the first thing I want is like a couch, a really, really comfy couch. Now, I want something I can also lounge on. So it would have to be like a cloud couch or some L-shaped type of couch. I don't have a lot of space, so it can't be a really big furniture, but something that I can just comfortably lay my 6-foot body on and relax. You know what I mean? So a couch would be number one. I don't have that yet and I really need it. The second thing is I really, on my Pinterest board, I have a lot of like rooms with wall art on it. They're really full, the walls aren't empty. And I would love to have like art and things on my wall, so it's not empty. Like I lived at my mom's house, my room was like filled with stuff on the wall, and I just want to continue that in my life, to have like busy walls and nice spaces with things that I like on it. Also, after wall art and things, I want funky clocks. So not just clocks that tell time, but like clocks that have funny sayings on them, or like clocks that you can put tasks on for minutes, or you know, just timers and things. I really like clocks. I don't know why, but going through Pinterest and looking for apartment things, that's something I'm drawn to for some reason. So I really like different types of clocks, and that would look really cool on the wall, I think. Next, I really love the Samsung Frame TV, but now that I don't have the Samsung TV, I have a regular TV and it's hung, I have to make myself a DIY Frame TV. I think that will work pretty well. So that would be a nice task for me and something I can do that will really enhance the space. You know what I mean? So that's something else that's like making my walls look cool. You know, so since I have the TV, you need surround sound. You need to be watching a movie and be really immersed. So I would love to get like a surround sound system with like a karaoke hookup, because Monica loves karaoke. I love surround sound. So it's like cohesive for the space. You know what I mean? So karaoke, surround sound type of situation. Now I've seen some setups, and now one of those brands has like a karaoke setup with the surround sound system. So, or it's a sound bar, but I'll put it up there, y'all see. But that's kind of what I'm going for. The next thing, and probably the most important thing, is ambient lighting. Now, I would love to have layered lighting. In my living room, we don't have an overhead light. It's just like you get the natural light from the patio. So I would need like ground lighting, mid-level lighting, and then your overhead lighting, like different stuff. So you know what I'm saying, when you click it on, it's just like, wow, this space is well lit. You can dim the lights. You have like mood lighting, so smart light situation, and that goes perfectly with my vibes. After that, and last, in the living room, I would need ground pillows. I sit on the ground a lot. Like I'm on the ground right now. I sit on the ground to get my hair done. I sit on the ground with Deli. So just ground pillows, some really cool ones would be amazing. And also when I have Kaylin or Harper or Camila over, they can sit on the ground. They don't have to be jumping all over the couch. Do you know what I mean? Like some other things to sit just in different situations. So I have really good ground pillows saved. Okay, next we're gonna go to the kitchen. Now, the kitchen is, I have a nice kitchen. I don't know if y'all seen it in my other videos, but my kitchen is decent. So first thing I would like to get is like some magnets for the refrigerator. At my parents' house, they do like magnets from everywhere they've traveled, and I love that tradition. So I would love to carry that over to here. So magnets from when I go to Mexico, or if I go to Belize, Japan, anywhere I go this year, I would love to get magnets to fill up the fridge. It would be amazing, and I think it's just something cool to have and to collect. Yeah. Next, for like the dining area, my dining area is empty now. This is the area that I usually sit in. So I would love to get like a small table and bounce chairs. I don't know if y'all know bounce chairs. They're kind of retro looking. So I'm gonna put a picture for y'all to see. So those are nice. And I think they match my vibes depending on what kind I get or what kind of table. But the bounce chairs are the important part. That's what I don't really mind the table, but the chairs are what I'm more interested in. The next thing I would like will be like a little dog nook or a dog space for Deli. We don't have like a space for her. She's kind of just, her stuff is just sitting right here right now. I would love to have a space for her little toys to go, her water thing to go, and her food bowl, just be in one area, just like a little, you know, you see the picture, so you can get what I'm going for. But I would love to have something like that for her. It doesn't have to be exactly the same, but I would love for her to have something like that. The last thing for the kitchen, because my kitchen, I like to have the open counters and everything, so there's nothing really on the counter. The last thing I have like a mug, like a mug wall or a mug nook. I think the mugs are cool. I used to collect them back in college, but I kind of got away from that. But if we got back to just having some cool mugs, you know, something to drink coffee in or tea, my uncle really likes tea, so I know they'd be used, but just have something like, you know what I mean, here's a mug when you come to my house and it's unique and blah, blah, blah. Just a conversation piece, really. So it would be nice to have a mug wall. Okay, so now we're gonna move to my room. Things I would love to have in my room. So the first thing is a drop down projector. I don't have a TV in my room, and I don't think I'm going to have a TV in my room, but it would be so cool. So cool to have like a projector screen that I can use in my hands and don't have to pull down. It would be automatic and just drop down from the ceiling, watch a movie, pop it back up when I'm done. So a projector and an automatic projector screen would be number one on the list for the room. That'd be nice. And then after that, I want a corner desk. So I have two monitors. I have a regular computer that I use, it's touchscreen, and then I have like a monitor to go with my Mac, my laptop to connect to, so it has like a monitor screen. It would be nice if I had an L-shaped desk to put all of that on. So it would be like, I would just have more space to work with. Right now I have a regular desk and it's just not enough space for all my computers. So an L-shaped desk would be amazing, just like a corner situation, so I can move my chair this way and be using one laptop, and then move this way and be using the other stuff. Perfect. So after that, there's this chair that I want. It's a computer chair, but it has like, it drops back, it has massagers, it has heated seats, and I just think that would be fire. I can roll it from the living room to my desk, and I can use it to play games in if I'm serious, because I don't want to sit on the couch, and I can use it in the room. So that would be amazing. I would love to have something like that. Y'all see it on the screen. It's, you know, it just be fire. And lastly, my last thing I would like to have in a room that's just like something I always wanted, I never had, is like a basketball hamper. It can be on the ground or it can be hanging, but just like, if you knew me, I grew up in hoops, so I still love basketball. So it'd just be like a piece that comes together. I can shoot my clothes in the hamper, and then, you know, just a little touch of me in the apartment. And lastly, you know, my wishes for the bathroom, I would want some nice like bath mats. Like Mark has shown me some, they're really cool. They like go through the whole bathroom, so I don't like walk out the shower and leave water everywhere. Those are nice, and I'm gonna put some pictures of everything. And then, you know, wall art for the bathroom too, just because, you know what I'm saying, you maybe using the restroom, you're sitting there, you have something to look at. I don't care if it's like a Where's Waldo situation or something like that, but it's just some stuff to have in the bathroom so it doesn't look so blank. And then the last thing, I really want a towel warmer. I don't know why. Monica said I could just throw them in the dryer, but if I had a towel warmer, it could be in the bathroom with me. So that's one of the things that I really want. So that's everything I want for my apartment. For the people who just got an apartment like me, it's okay to not have stuff right now. I'm 5 months in and I'm just starting to get things. I'm just about to get a couch. I'm just like really locking in on all the stuff I want in my space. So yeah, you're not alone. You're not late. You can still get a bunch of stuff a lot of time. If you're new to my channel, I am Aubrey Love. I make a lot of different type of videos. I hope you enjoyed this one. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, until next time.